morning! It's Thursday, and I'm going to work. But Steve is not. He's working from home because he worked so late last night that his boss was like, just work from home tomorrow. So he's working from home today, which means this one isn't getting a treat like she normally does when I leave to go to work. Because she's gonna have company all day, so she doesn't get a treat. She gets company. That is her treat. Right there. Actually, like, that is, like, the best example of Steve. Just, like, staring at two phones. Just, yep. Normally I wouldn't film at work, but today is an interesting day, and so I get to fill out lots and lots of paperwork. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. I'm right down that row.
I can't breathe, that's so funny.
So, I quit my job. Technically, tomorrow is my last day. I gave 2 weeks notice 2 weeks ago. It's been really kind of tough keeping this a secret from the vlogs. But yeah, I quit my job! The job that I just like hated and can't stand anymore, and I'm like super excited and happy. So yeah, we're gonna have a game night to celebrate tonight. Well, it's just our normal game night, but we're gonna kind of celebrate. Tomorrow I have to come back into work and like do like final checkup stuff, but like officially, like today is like my last day that I actually did any kind of real work. So yeah, my Patreon supporters, there's a motorcycle that just started right there, have known about this for a while because it was in my Patreon update. And so thank you, all of you who have known for a while and have like been congratulating me. I'm super excited. For those wondering, I don't have another job lined up, kind of, sort of. I do, it's contract work for like 6 months. But the plan is basically to travel and just do contract work and do this stuff and try and figure out what it is exactly I want to do with my life. Because I have been a corporate software developer since I graduated for like almost 7 years now, and I don't like it. I've worked for 2 major corporations and I just, nope. I've tried twice. I'm not gonna go for a 3rd time's a charm. Just nope. So yeah, we'll see. I'm super excited. But now I have to call my mother and my grandfather and tell them that I did it and I'm still happy about it. And yeah, also go home and get ready for game nights and edit a vlog because I haven't done that today because I was like so with work stuff. So yay! There's my inky girl. Hi. Hello. I'm home! And I found Steve. Steve's playing a space game. He's gonna go in for landing. Here. I'll put it here so you guys can go into landing. He's landing in a spaceport. Let's see if he crashes his ship. I'm being a backseat driver. Spaceship driver. That's a wall. You might wanna there. Okay. Ah! Good job. The landing thing at the bottom helps him target. You only crashed once, baby. You only crashed once.
YOLO.
So some people didn't know, I actually do have a cat. This is Abby. She is gorgeous, and she knows it. I've had Abby since I was in college, actually. I got her my sophomore year when I was a live-in nanny, and I wasn't allowed to get a dog. I was a dog person. I wasn't allowed to get a dog, but I could get a cat. So I wasn't planning on getting a cat, but one of my friends was getting a cat and didn't have a car, and so I drove her to the Humane Society so she could pick up her cat. And while I was there, the guy helping us like saw that I was bored, and so he handed me a kitten, and then I brought that kitten home. So that's Abby. I've actually had Abby considerably longer than Ichi, but I'm a dog person. It really shows. I'm editing my vlog and I remembered the corgi onesie, or the red panda onesie, which I had actually completely forgotten about because I like put it away. And Steve hadn't seen it yet, so I put it on and showed Steve. And we realized there's a zipper over the butt. I'm gonna assume that that's for using the restroom without taking it off, but I would say it's more awkward to unzip that than just taking the thing off to use the restroom. So we're just gonna ignore entirely that this thing has a zipper back there. We're just never gonna mention it again, internet. Okay, so my friends are here now for game night, and one of my friends, Dent, is the one whose baby shower we went to last weekend, and my other friends don't support his decision
bullshit.
on me winning the Make a Baby. So Richard,
I just tried it. And this is my baby.
yeah.
I'm hearing, I haven't even seen any of the entries, but I'm hearing my baby is better, but I don't know if that's true.
I think it's better.
What do you think, internet? What do you think? You're gonna do one too?
I'm not gonna do one. Because it won't be that good.
You didn't even see the other ones. How can you say it's better?
He
I
saw
some of them.
Yeah.
There's some of them in the video.
I showed clips. Alright, we're gonna play Belfort. Oh yeah, I'm vlogging.
By the way, I'm taking all the forests this turn, guys. Just so you know.
The elves?
Clear
It doesn't
the
make
whole
sense
forest.
because elves wouldn't
whole
cut down
forest.
trees.
Yeah! Yep, so everybody get 3.
See, I don't play like that. I feel like it's not fair.
He didn't even win. He's just happy he screwed over Alan and beat Alan.
Deb completed his objectives. That's right.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
right.
secret objective.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not secret, dude.
So Belfort, if you didn't know, is a game that came out in, I believe, 2011, and it's by Jay Cormier and Sin Fong Lim, I think is how you say both of those gentlemen's names. But it's a worker placement game in like this city where you are contractors trying to like bid to get the contracts to build certain buildings in these cities, or in this one city in particular. And yeah, so you have workers who are dwarfs and elves, and they're both good at different things, and then like you can use them to do other things. And then the really interesting thing is, as you complete contracts for the city, like your workers can use the buildings that you completed, and also when you complete a building, you like claim it Like you're like, I built this one in this district, and at the end of like every round there's like this whole thing where it's like, okay, whoever has built the most buildings in this each district gets bonus points, and then whoever has hired the most workers of this type, either dwarfs or elves or gnomes, gets bonuses. But the bonuses that you get will cause your score to advance, which is what you want to win the game. But when your score advances, the more ahead you get, the more taxes you actually have to pay every round, because there's some association with like taxes and income, because as you build buildings, like you're completing the contract, but you also still own the building, so you get the income from the building. There's a lot going on, honestly, but it's easy to teach, and it's a fun worker placement, and the art is adorable, and my friends and I really like it, and it's a 2 to 5 player game. Yeah, and there's also an expansion called the Expansion, which is super cute, and I have yet to actually play it yet, but I'm hoping Steve and I will be able to get a few 2-player games in, so we can like feel worthy enough of adding the expansion to our games. Everybody has gone home. We actually had to cut the game short because Dent, who is my friend who likes to come for these, he actually lives in Santa Cruz, which is like an hour from here, and so he has a pumpkin hour, which we stick to really closely, which is 10:30. So that usually means we can get about 2.5 hours of gaming in. We really like to talk when we play, so we usually play over, and so we had to end Belfort short. We actually stopped it after the second scoring round, when normally there's 3. So I won by 1 point, which is not unusual. Pissed off Richard though, which was awesome. I love gaming with Richard, mainly because he just like hates gaming with me. He loves it, but he also like is just like, his main goal every game is to just destroy me. I don't know why Ichi thinks that she can't. You can get that. Why are you growling at me? You can't. It's right there. It's like she's afraid of it. I have no idea. Normally what would happen is I would edit video, and instead of editing video for like game reviews and stuff, I'm editing video for these vlogs. But the good news is that I quit my job, right? So I should in theory have more time to edit videos. Probably not actually how that's gonna work out. Yeah. I think November is just gonna be, I think Tiffany teaches and stuff is just not gonna happen. So until November's over, sadly. Alright, you gonna say goodnight to the internet? You gonna say goodnight? What? You want me to kick that? I didn't even kick it! I didn't even kick it, dog! It's right there! Alright. Drop it. No? Alright, she didn't want to do one last kick for the internet. Good night.